Hello, welcome back to Otter Pop Culture. Today we're going over the Melbourne-based group duo called Client Liaison and their second album called Divine Intervention. So I have been following these guys for a while. I feel like I came into them when they first started doing stuff, and I really, really like their sound. And I like their kind of energy and their 80s kind of sound too that they seem to lean into. These are two people. So you have Monty Morgan, who's the vocalist, and then you have Harvey Miller, who is the keyboardist and also the producer. So together they make a great, 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 great sound. I listened to the last album, which was Diplomatic Immunity. It came out 2017, and I really liked it. I thought it was so great. I thought it was really fun. I love the singles that was coming from it, like the Foreign Affair with Tina Arena and Off-White Limousine. And then before that, there was Rhythm Inside, and I really love that song too. And it just feels like they keep on going with sounds. Now, when it came to this album, I felt like there's a couple of singles that came out that didn't make it on the album. And fortunately, those songs for me weren't really, like, I was still trying to feel it out. So I'm glad that the songs that did make it on the album that were singles actually did, because I think this definitely feels like the actual even better direction that they were thinking of going to. I don't really know what their idea was at first, but going into this, it sounds so great. The whole idea of this album, it feels like, is the fact that it's pretty much kind of a feel-good direction. It's supposed to make you kind of just think about life and think about just dance it out and know that we're in a kind of shitty situation with the pandemic and stuff like that. So I felt like this is them kind of giving you a nice little escapism mixed with a little bit of lessons, a little bit of intervention about like how you see life and everything. So yeah, I really, really like this album. I went through the whole album, just starred each song. So it's pretty much a lot of the songs I like. So let's just kind of go through it. The second song, which is Club Called Heaven, it says a bass line guitar that's so fucking nice. I love the sound. This one's kind of talking about just kind of dancing, going your way up to dancing and giving yourself, there's a lot of songs like that, kind of giving yourself, up to the dance floor and kind of just losing it a little bit and letting go. And I feel like in this, a lot of metaphors with the same lesson of what they're asking for. Strictly Business talks about the kind of stress working and being in a corporate world and just how much it takes you down, and also, but you have to keep going because it's all business and it's kind of a job, but don't mix. He pretty much says, it's like, I know you can't resist this, but boy, you surely know that this is strictly business, so don't let it get personal. So I think the idea is just like, don't let it get stuck to your head. As much as all this is a lot to take on, and no one really wants to be in these situations. No one really likes these jobs when they're working in corporate. So with that said, yes, it sucks to be in a situation, but since you're in it, just try to find ways to divide yourself from this company and not let it be your full-on life, because if you do, you're going to lose your mind. Cult to Touch featuring Glades. I love, love, love Glades, and I love this song too. This song is pretty much talking about, first of all, production's amazing, but this song is talking about the idea of the guy sees there's more to it, that he can see that there's more that they can gain from this relationship, while the woman's not really sure. And also, it seems like it's two couples kind of talking, because I feel like Glades comes in with the same kind of direction of just like, it seems like you want to give up, blah, 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 but I see more kind of thing. But yeah, it's a really good song. I love the sound. I love their combination, because they have great harmonies inside the song too. Champagne Affection. This one's pretty much just wanting this woman's affection, and kind of compares her to like Summer and Champagne, and just how much he's really into her. It's like a very summery production. I kind of wish it came out like over summer. I kind of looked it up too. I was like, let me see if it came out in summer just so it could kind of fit. But it came out in 2019. So this must have been a long coming album. The going to Unloaded, I did like the real thing. I do like the idea of what's going on, but I also did not, actually I should have started. I think I should have. I think I am. I like it. I really like it. I love the production. I love the self-love talk and understanding that you can do anything no matter what other people say. And when they cut you down, keep praising the songs that you sing. Keep going, like keep being you no matter what people kind of tell you. Because in the end of it, you are what's real, not what people think of you, you know? Unloaded is the next song, and I love the production. This one is just, it's just a full-on dance song, and it's talking about kind of just releasing yourself and just kind of going out and just kind of lose it, like dance it out, and just don't feel afraid to like go after what you want and everything. There's a lot of other pieces that it kind of throws out about like strength and weaknesses, but I couldn't really break it down, so I'm not gonna like go further into it to kind of break it down because I'm still thinking about it. Eulogy for the Living is the next song, and I really like this one. It kind of points out the direction of you can have all these these great things and all these, like all the money in the world, all the best love you can have and all this stuff like that, but it doesn't really matter if you don't have it for yourself, kind of thing. If you're not living for yourself. And I feel like that's what it says, but it says you can have a high-rise life, but it's not gonna make a home. So money's not gonna make a home. Money's not gonna make you feel satisfied and feel like it's gonna be that you're fully whole as a person. I think it seems like that, especially with capitalism and everything, makes it seem like that's what's going on. But I don't believe, though, and I don't believe that. I think he doesn't believe that either. And I think it's easy to say, well, money will definitely help. And yes, money will help. But in the end of it, all those problems that you had that had nothing to do with money is still going to be there. It's just going to have, you're just going to have money to tempt you to do probably worse things with the money. But then it goes into paint your life in the perfect picture, but who will love you when you're gone? So I'm still breaking that one down because I feel like it's saying, like, I feel like it's talking about more of loving yourself and trying to live up the life that you live and not kind of make it very materialistic and try to make it pleasing other people's and make it seem like you had a perfect life, because it doesn't matter. It matters how you feel about you. And I feel like in the end of it, it'll always matter that. No matter who tells you, oh, you're so great, you're so amazing, oh, you have so much cars, but like if you're not happy, you're not happy. We've seen this happen multiple times. They literally have a Britney Spears song called Lucky that talks about that. But yeah, and it points to, he's like, we all want another one to remind ourselves that we're not alone. Another number, treat love like it's disposable. Yeah, just kind of treat it like it's disposable and treat it like it's not going to be, it's just, you're trying to, it's another add-on to, if you're looking for something to complete you and you're not looking within, you're never going to be completed. Prisoners of the High Life is a really good one, pretty much talking about unsatisfied people that want more instead of kind of loving what they have, and gratitude, practice gratitude pretty much. I love the sound. Level Up, Elevator Up is pretty much a dancing beat. It's so amazing. I just love it. It's just, it feels like a complete dance break for the album. It's like, now just dance. The Supreme Beat, I really like that one. I really feel like it's just a really good song. It's dancing, pretty much asking you to dance again. I don't know. I just really like this album. It does feel like a very divine intervention. It feels like a really fun time. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's so consistent. Leave a comment below telling me what you thought. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss some of my videos. And also, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments about this band, let me know. And I'll see you all next video.